Okay, let me make my poll again.
Thank you so much, Amanda. We got your super chat.
Thank you so much. I hope she's back in here. Red boot zip up, brown boot zip up. Y'all are gonna have to revote. Sorry. Snakeskin hoodie and the Dallas Cowboys zip up. Okay, vote, vote, vote. Hey, Mary. Okay. Basically, everything is going to start at $100. Bids must increase by at least $5. And please only bid if you're 100% serious about wanting the item. Anybody that bids and retracts their bids or wins the bid and backs out will be blocked. It's not fair to everybody that's seriously bidding. So please, serious bids only. We'll start with whatever you guys vote on. Panda, OG for 4 months. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, we'll start off with whatever item you guys vote on, and I'll put the item on, start the bid at 100, and you guys can bid in the chat comments while I go over sizing, measurements, information about the item, all that fun stuff. And then once the bid starts to wind down, I'll count down from 10, and then I'll say bid end. And then after I say bid end, y'all comment the end emojis. Thank you, Sierra. I love you. So my OGs and my subscribers have the end emoji comments. So we go off of 3 consecutive end emoji comments. If somebody bids in between 2 end emoji comments, we need 3 more after that bid. So be careful because people do like to slide. Thank you, Panda. Hey, it's lit tonight. Let's go. Okay. Also, y'all make sure to turn off the comment filter because it does. Yes, Amanda, thank you so much. I'm sorry that I ended it right when you did that, but we still got your entries in. Thank you so much. Anyways, chat filter, make it say all messages. Sometimes it automatically goes to top and then you don't see some of them. So we want to make sure that you see all the comments. Okay. Yeah, so then if you win the bid, please go ahead and pay right away on my website, susoriginals.com. It's also linked in my bio. There's payment plans on my website. Make sure to sign up for those ahead of time if you plan on using them. And then shipping is $8, or you could become an OG, which is becoming a member on my YouTube channel profile. You click join and you get free shipping unlimited. So you automatically save money on your first purchase, but then you get to use the free shipping code as many times as possible. The views are going up. Welcome in, everybody. 67 people.
Yeah,
let's fucking go.
Right, dude.
I know, right? I don't know.
That's kind of weird, though.
Isn't it?
Why do they do that?
Yeah, you would think.
Whatever.
Anyways, if y'all are new in here, subscribe.
Drop a like.
I hope you guys like the stream. That's pretty much it. We do ship internationally, and international shipping is $35, and for my OGs, they get half off shipping, but you can pay as normal, and I'll refund you after the fact. And if you guys are an OG and you forget to use your free shipping code, just let me know in the chat or DM me on Instagram and we'll refund you. But the code, you can find it on the post profile of my YouTube channel. And scroll a little bit. Yes! Who else is from Texas? I know Amanda's from Texas originally. Piper's from Texas originally. Kelly, I think she said she was from Texas.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited. Let's see what you guys are voting for. Okay, well, it looks like everybody's excited about everything, which is awesome. And yeah, one more time, because I didn't say it in this stream, we are doing a giveaway for everybody that supports us with Super Chats to thank our Super Chat supporters. At the end of the live, we'll put everybody in a wheel. Every dollar that you spend on Super Chats equals 1 entry into the wheel. You can choose between this tote bag that I handmade from the blanket that I use for some of these pieces. Hi from Tokyo!
Yo, what up, Kelly?
Yay, I was so happy you're here, Kelly. I thought it would be like, I don't know, is it like, it's probably like 4 a.m. or something there.
No way.
I don't know. I don't do good with time zones.
You should show the view too.
And then here are the other options. These little magnets that we got from Fort Worth.
Show the
But we're gonna
Dallas
pick
view
3
to
winners in
Amanda.
total. Huh?
Show the Dallas view to Amanda.
I don't want to move my thing. I'll show you guys better later if you want. Okay. All right, let's start with 8 a.m. Okay, I was not that far off. Let's start with the red boot zip up then. It has the most votes.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. Okay. Here she is. Let me put her on. Starting at 100. I'm a size small for reference, and this would fit up to like a size 2XL. It's a Brandy Melville zip up, which I'm honestly in love with. The John Galt Brandy Melville zip ups. I just think they fit the best. They're like durable, they feel high quality, so I've been loving using them lately for my upcycles. 100 with Panda.
Let's go.
This is such a beautiful cream color. Andrea, OGs for 4 months. Pit to pit is 28, top to bottom is 29, and the sleeve is 22. So I thrifted that cowboy boot blanket that you guys saw, and I chose this colorway for this piece, the ones that were like kind of reddish brown, because I feel like it kind of goes with the neutral vibes, and I'm just like addicted to using neutral earthy tone colors. 111 with Piper. And so I put my favorite ones on this piece because it was like the first one, of course. This one has a really gorgeous boot. It even has the spur on here, and I just love it. So everything is woven. You can see every little fiber that comes together to create the image, which I think is so cool. And I've been loving like the cutout designs where it's like from a woven blanket, and I just put it into, like insert it into a hoodie. So it has like different like textures going on. On this side we have this boot, which is a little bit more of like a tan vibe going on with darker red details. My favorite detail of this whole collection, which you guys will see on every piece, is the custom themed embroidery. So our logo is the butterfly with the halo, but instead of a halo, we did a little cowboy hat. I'm obsessed with this, so it's like machine embroidered on there. 120 with Panda, and it's so cute. I'm obsessed. This one we did a dark brown color, kind of go with like the darker tones in the boot. And then we also did a Sus Original spell out on the hood, which again, I love this hood. It's nice and big. It's like the perfect size hood. It's nice and thick. Really just like you can go into your own world. But here it is up here, Sus Originals in the brown spell out font across the hood, so everybody knows where you got your cool hoodie from. Thank you guys. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Amanda. I agree, Panda. I'm just like obsessed with the fact that it has like its own limited edition logo. Like you guys won't see this logo come back. So if you want something with this logo on it, you got to get it tonight. But here's what the back looks like. So I put 2 boots on the back to balance out the front. This one is like a little boot, which is kind of cute. Okay, kind of hard to show here, but again, they're like reddish, brownish, tannish colors. Super cute. 4 months of OGs with Piper. Let's go. So adorable. I love this. And you guys know, like, I am obsessed with zip ups. They're probably my favorite of the underneath the sweatshirt umbrella, because they have a zipper. So I like to wear mine a little bit open and have like a nice open neck, show off your necklaces, but you can wear it as like a jacket. There's a string stuck in the zipper.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut that. But you can wear it as like a jacket. And here's what it looks like on the inside too. I know that people are always curious. We serge around the outside of the blanket piece so that it's not gonna come undone. It's super secure and it won't even fray at all really. And then we just top stitched it down close to the border of the image. And then I cut super close to the stitch and it just leaves a little bit extra. And I think it's such an interesting look as opposed to 130 with Piper. Just putting it on top, like it literally looks like a seamless addition into the hoodie. But like I was saying, I just got sidetracked. You can also wear it like a jacket. You can wear it off the shoulder, which is another way I really love to wear my zip ups, especially when it's like hotter out. I like to like feel covered. Thank you, Andrea. Y'all are the
Appreciate you,
best. I
Andrea.
appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, when it's like hotter out, but you still want to have a jacket, like even when it's hot out, you need something to cover you. Thank you, Andrea. Love you. Sierra, 4 months of being an OG. Let's go. Cause when you go inside the air conditioning, like you get a little chilly. At least me. And then lastly, you could zip it up all the way and have like a complete hoodie. I just think this is so cool. It's such a dope piece. It's kind of outside of my normal style when it comes to my art and my upcycles, but I know I'm a freaking Jersey girl, North Carolina implant. But I do love cowboy boots. Okay, I think cowboy boots are so cute. They're just like, obviously they're functional, but in terms of fashion, I think they're super cool. I just love them, and I love to have an excuse where it's like it feels appropriate to do a little cowboy boot upcycle. Okay, you guys, we are gonna start to wind this one down. We're at 130 with Piper, looking for 135. Get your final bids in, guys. This one is so cute. Again, it'll fit up to a size 2XL. I'm a size small for reference. It fits me like perfectly oversized, exactly how I want to wear a zip up. Oh my gosh, yes. 3 months. Yay, Mary. 4 months, we'll call it 4 months. 111 viewers, everybody hit the like button right now, please, and thank you. I'll be wearing cowgirl boots at a wedding. Oh, I thought that said a wedding in Jersey, but that's the next comment. Jersey girl, it's so hard. Yeah, you guys should have seen it. I was killing it. 135 with Andrea, looking for 140. I love this one. It's so cute. 145 with Kelly. Y'all, I love this. It's so cute. And I also got red boots that like match this really well. So if you guys saw, like I wore my shorts and my cowboy boots, and I think that's a fit. Like I really do. It's simple. It's like just casual, but it was so cute and I felt so good. And I was like, is this a little like on the nose that I'm like wearing red cowboy boots with my red cowboy boot zip up? But I think it looked really cool, and I really love the content that I got from it. Okay, we're at 145 with Kelly, looking for 150. Get your final bids in, guys. Counting down. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Let's see. One end. 150 with Panda.
Oh my goodness.
One end. Two end. Looking for a third. Slide, slide. 3 ends. Panda, you got it for 150. Thank you so much.
Congrats, Panda.
I love this one. I hope you love it. You're the best. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for the bids on this one. I'm obsessed with it. Like, seriously, I'm so proud of like everything that I made for this hi Carrie collection. So I'm really happy with everything. It was challenging too. I told you guys, like I made 2 of these things today, and it's been hard to like girl, I've been live every week. It's been hard to kind of like experience, like, at least this is our first stop on the road trip, so it's been kind of difficult to experience the place and also have enough time to make things. So hopefully like with our next stop we can manage that a little bit better. Okay, let me put the poll up. And
Dang, congrats, Carrie.
for
She graduated college.
ooh, congratulations. That's amazing. Okay, the brown boot, the snakeskin, or the Dallas Cowboys. Place your votes now, please. Okay, don't forget, you guys, we also have a giveaway going on. So everybody that supports us with super chats gets entered into the wheel, and we're gonna spin for 3 winners tonight. First option is this tote bag that I made from a blanket, which is so cute. Let me just show off this tote bag real cute, real big, real quick. Oh my god, hello? Real quick.
I thought you were joking, bro.
No, that was a serious, like, tweak.
The Wi-Fi here isn't that great.
Oh yeah, I didn't even connect to the Wi-Fi. Does the quality look right? Because I'm on my
It looks
hotspot.
good, yeah.
Okay, good. I made it pretty big. I was like, I'm gonna make this a Texas-sized tote bag. So it has these cute boots on here. These are like turquoise ones, and then this one is super cute on this side because it has like cactuses in there.
No, it's just the Wi-Fi in here. It's not great.
I'm obsessed. And then like the straps were from the edge of the blanket, so it has this cool design to it with the fringe. And then I also kept the fringe on the bottom, and I made it like it's hard to tell because there's nothing in the bag, but it has a bottom, like you can like it's not like a flat bag, it's like a that way bag. Does that make sense? And then of course we put our little sus cowboy hat embroidery on here. So cute. So somebody's gonna win this. And the other options are these magnets, 2 of these magnets, but we're gonna keep whatever one is left. So like I said, every dollar you spend on supers equals an entry into the wheel, and we're gonna spin at the end. So if you do get into the wheel, make sure to stay on. I have these little cowboy boot magnets. Thank you, Panda. Thank you, Amanda. Y'all are the best. Thank you so much. I love you guys.
Yo, cactus is a pretty good idea for the next logo. You know what that made me think of?
Yes, that is, because I fucking love cactuses. I almost got a cactus tattoo when we were at Coachella last year when my sister got a tattoo on her hand. That was a really bad idea because she got it the first day of Coachella, and she had a hand tattoo that was healing in the desert. And it has faded since, so. But I was considering getting a cactus tattoo then, and I'm glad that I didn't because I didn't want to have to deal with it healing. But if you guys are curious, that's in my Coachella vlog YouTube video from last year if you want to see it. What were you saying, babe? Sorry.
It's alright. It made me think of, you know how cactuses
Oh yeah, Piper. Fuck.
have like little flowers on them?
Yes.
I think that it would be cute to do a little flower as a halo, like a little cactus flower, maybe even like the top of a little cactus,
Uh-huh.
and then a flower.
Yeah.
You gotta workshop that.
Yeah. I think that's probably the way. Okay, I found the charm last night, but I'm not gonna be able to find it right now. Okay, let me see. Okay, the brown boot zip up is winning. Let's do that one next. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Super excited to be doing this. It feels like a special event. I mean, it is, okay? It really is a special event. This is actually a perfect segue to this item. 100 with Piper.
Let's go.
Okay. Again, this is a Brandy Melville zip up, so it fits up to like a 2XL. I'm a size small for reference. And here's what it looks like on me, perfectly oversized. She slays. I'm gonna get the measurements for you guys in a second. We're at 100 with Piper, 111 with Panda. Let's go. Pit to pit 29, top to bottom 29, and the sleeve is 22. Again, 130 with Piper. All the same things apply that I said about the last zip up. But it's actually really funny because the cutout that I took to reveal the other cowboy boots, I used for the base of this one to use the scraps from this one to make a boot. So if you guys notice, it has the snakeskin print in it, which I thought was so cool because that actually is like a thing. Like there's snakeskin boots and it looks exactly like this. I think it looks so cool. We got the snakeskin like bottom part, little heel, and then I even did like the design with fabric and I stitched it down. Even this part is like the snakeskin pattern, but I just think it's so cute. Like I love creating an image from fabric, and I don't do it a lot because I feel like I am still a novice, but it's something I want to get better at for sure. And I just made myself really proud with this one. I think it's so cute. And then again, we have our little Sus Originals, a special logo for Texas with a little cowboy boot. We did cream for this one. And then, no, it's plain on the back. This one's more low-key piece. But we do have the Sus Originals on the hood in cream again. And again, nice big hood, so cozy. Obsessed with this color. It's like the perfect chocolate brown. 150 with Piper. But I love this. And it has pockets too. I forgot to mention that on the last one, but pockets, the best. I love pockets. Pockets and hoods and zippers, like seriously my favorite things. It also has these nice long drawstrings, which is just like a weird thing that I'm into, is like the corded drawstrings that are round. I think they're fun. I usually don't even like drawstrings in my hoodies, but I think it just makes it look really cute. I would love that. Like, y'all having just like a sus closet. That's awesome. 155 with Panda.
Hello.
But yeah, I really like how just kind of like chill this piece is. Like I said, I don't know what I was saying. 165 with Piper. I just really love this design, and like I feel like the camera is not picking up the snakeskin design as well. I have to like pull it close for you guys to see, but I think it's so cool. And I wish I had more time because I would love to make more designs of cowboy boots, especially like using the fabric that 170 with Panda. Like there's something special about using the fabric from the same collection and like making them kind of sister pieces in a way. I love doing that. So if I had like a whole collection of cowboy boots, I would. I'm gonna take this fabric home, like my scrap fabric home, and revisit this idea for sure because, you know, I'm getting the inspiration here, but why can't we take it home? You know what I'm saying? 180 with Piper. Pipe it up. But yeah, I love this one so much. Again, my favorite way to wear a zip up is with a nice open neckline. Wear some necklaces. I should put my hoops in too because I love just jazzing up a hoodie with some jewelry. Who says you can't be comfortable and look cute at the same time? That's what we strive to do here at Sus Originals, is create stand out like beautiful pieces that you can wear and feel good about yourself and confident and express yourself while also being comfortable at the same time. And I think it's really cool that everything is sustainable. It's all 100% secondhand fabric. For whatever reason, a lot of people have been commenting throughout all my socials like, is that really sustainable though? Is that really upcycling? Yes, it is. Every single fabric that I use is secondhand. And I'll tell you what, even if it's like in good condition, it's better to use something that somebody else discarded at the thrift store than if I were a fashion designer and I went to buy new fabric, okay? To each their own. If you want to do that, that's fine, but that's not what I do. So it makes me really like confused where people are why are people trying to counter me? I don't know, but that's just what it is. Everything is secondhand, okay? And I save my scraps and I do stuff like this, and I have a scrap problem, in fact, where we have a overwhelming amount of scraps. So, anyways. We're at 180 with Piper. Looking for 185. Oh, slay, Amanda. That's what I'm talking about. Keep those sus pieces. Which one are you getting rid of? You gotta run it by me first, so in case I want to buy it. There's like, me and Rick were just talking about this yesterday, how like, you wanted to get those sweats back, right? That's what you're saying?
No, I didn't say I wanted them back. I just wanted to see that the person was still using
Oh, okay.
them.
Yeah.
If they're not using them, they can feel free to send them back.
Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, we're at 180 with Piper, looking for 185. And if you guys like want to be added into the buy, sell, trade, reworks group chat, just hit me up. Hit up one of the mods, because a lot of people have like reworks that they always try and sell or trade. And if you want something and you want to get like an opportunity to have it for cheaper, it's great. Okay. We're going to start to wind this one down. We're at 180 with Piper, looking for 185, going to the highest bidder. Again, this fits up to a size 2XL. This is what it looks like on me. My little handmade boot from Fabric Scraps. And the little embroidery with the Sus cowboy hat. Oh, it's so cute. And then we have the little Sus Originals embroidery on top. This is a beautiful low-key rework that I think is so cool, and you don't even have to be a Texan to like it. You don't even have to be Western. I am an East Coast girl through and through, but I would wear the hell out of this because I think it's so cute. And a little souvenir from my time in Texas and my inspiration from Texas. Okay? Okay, ready? We're looking for 185. Piper has it for 180. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Read. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, 200 just in case.
Okay.
One end. Two end. Hey, I know that's right. Piper! She got it for 180?
Congrats, Piper.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Love you. You're gonna love this. I think it's a beautiful piece. It's so good. Okay, we are halfway through. Guys, I don't want this to end. Okay, let me put the poll up real quick. For the Snakeskin hoodie and the Cowboys. I hope there's some Cowboys fans in here. It's a bit niche. Ooh, 174 people in here. Hi guys, I'm Cass, aka Sus Originals, and I make one-of-a-kind sustainable fashion, and this is the live that we're bidding them. So if you want to come and just watch, that's cool. You want something for yourself, you can participate in the bid. If you're serious about bidding, subscribe. I post shorts almost every day, and I post weekly YouTube videos. I'm currently on a road trip across the country, so that's going to be some fun vlogs. I'm also making things inspired by the places that I go, so that's cool, right? Thanks for stopping in. Okay. I'm just going to zip this up. And don't forget, we're also doing a giveaway tonight. Somebody is going to win. We're going to have 3 winners. But I handmade this tote bag from the blanket. Yes, I was in Atlanta. I wasn't there for long. Did we stay the night in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Where? Oh yeah, we had an Airbnb. See, this is like, my memory is so bad. I was trying to tell Piper yesterday, like, I couldn't even remember if we stayed the night in Atlanta. Anyways, I have this cute tote bag that I made with the collection embroidery on it, and then I have some magnets. So we'll have 3 winners tonight. Little Texas souvenirs. Thank you, Piper.
Yeah, and I thought the same thing. I was like, dang, she really just dropped an F.
I gotta take my freaking opportunity when it comes.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, if y'all who are in here, make yourself known. Say hello.
Oh, that was
Introduce
great.
yourself.
Right off the top of your head, too.
I try. Thank you, Panda. Thank you so much. All right, we are Snakeskin hoodies in the lead. Do y'all want to like fight on that? Like, should we duke it out a little more? This is the Snakeskin hoodie, patchwork hoodie, and this is the Dallas Cowboys zip up. Either. Thanks. $2.19. See, do Do y'all think that should I be not like scheduling these lives? I like to have them scheduled because I like for people to turn on the notifications for them to get reminded. Yeah.
So I think that it should just be scheduled like at 6:55, and it's like your notification live, and then it's gonna be scheduled that we're gonna restart. You know what I'm saying? Like built in that we're gonna restart at 7.
Yeah.
Cause I think that theory is correct, dude.
Yeah, it might be 2:53. Yo, where are y'all people coming from?
Yo, from the Mega.
Hi guys. Hi guys, I'm Cass. This is my sustainable fashion live bid right now. But I also do a lot of travel vlogs too. I'm currently traveling across the country. We're literally taking our business across the country. Oh fuck, that dropped so quick. 250 to 124. Maybe they don't like the ads. Right away, fuck. Yeah, all right, guys. Let me be chill and normal. Ads, bro. Let me be chill. Okay.
1 hour per live.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Sorry, I came off too strong.
Show off the clothes, baby.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. You're right. Fuck. So we have the snakeskin hoodie. We have the Dallas Cowboys zip up. I mean, y'all like 197. Okay. Okay. Y'all like I don't know. Came in too hot. Okay, we're gonna do the snakeskin hoodie first. Snakeskin. Here she is. I love this one. And this one I feel like it's inspired by Texas, but I think it can apply for like honestly all of like the West. Like it kind of gives me New Mexico vibes too. But here she is, starting at 100. I'm gonna say small for reference, and this is what it looks like on me. Pit to pit measures 29, and top to bottom is 28. Sleeve is 20 from the corner down. It kind of has like a drop shoulder effect to it. I did my kind of oversized, like boxy fit, so it's not like long like I've been doing. I kind of felt like that was a vibe for this one because the pocket was kind of smaller. 100 with Andrea. What were you gonna say?
Yo, was that a record though? Like 250? Because we gotta remember that.
Yeah, 250. Let's go. Drop a like, guys. 111 with Panda. So I did a classic color block design on this one. Literally, it's been so long since I've done like the 4 patchwork. Who has been here since I was doing my patchwork in quarters like this? If you are, you're an OG. Except that was like a year ago, so it's not like that was too crazy. But who remembers? Let me know. 120 with Carrie. Again, the neutrals are everything. 125 with Andrea. Thanks, Adeline. And it's such a unique pattern. I've never come across a snakeskin hoodie before, so I thought that was so cool. It's like brown and black, and it has the pattern all over this on the top here, and then I did the snakeskin pocket over top. I really love the patchwork look of like the color blocking with a different color pocket on top. I think it looks really cool. And then we have a light brown, kind of like a coffee color down here, and this sand color up here. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Panda. Okay, I could maybe do that for you, Amanda. I wouldn't have even known what the Dallas Stars were, but it was on the TV last night, so I did see them playing, and everybody was like, yeah, and I was like, yeah. I feel the energy.
That was the hockey team?
Thank you, Amanda. They're like back to back with the tote bag. Yeah, the Stars is hockey. Yeah. Yeah, I was not paying attention, girl. Let me focus on this bid real quick. Okay. We're at 125 with Andrea, looking for 130. So again, we have our cute little freaking Sus Originals butterfly logo embroidery with the hat. Can I like please just rave about this embroidery for a second, because it really does have the same essence of the halo with like kind of like the brim of the hat is giving halo, and it just looks like it's been transformed so perfectly. And I feel like stuff like that makes me so proud, because a lot of businesses have like graphic designers, or like there's a lot of people that go into like the design, the advertising, marketing, all those things. 130 with Kerry, let's freaking go. But I do all of that myself. And then like Ricardo will like, he does the embroideries. So we work together, but like in terms of design.
Yeah, girl, come on.
No, okay, yeah, but I'm the designer and it makes me really proud, okay? That's all I'm trying to say. You want to oppose that, mister?
Huh?
You want to
No,
oppose
you were
that?
definitely the designer. I feel
Thank
like
you.
I give the creative ideas.
Thank you.
But yeah, you execute the designs.
Was this my idea to do this?
Yeah,
I think that was a really good idea.
it was a great idea.
Oh, should I do that as a tattoo? I'm down. Yeah, let's do it. Carrie, Venmo your
Dude,
mom
I
back.
would actually do that as a tattoo.
I would
exact
too.
Logo.
Cause
But we have to get it here.
yeah, or at least like on this trip.
Yeah, but if it has to be in Dallas, bro. Like
Well,
in Texas.
I don't know. You know how we're getting Clarissa to tattoo us? Well, tattoo me. I'm thinking maybe we could do that.
Okay.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let me not get ahead of myself, okay? I just hype off this fucking logo because it's so fucking cute. Like I don't know if I would do like the regular halo. Don't know why, but I feel like it's too like branded. You know, like that's like straight up branding. But this, however, is so fucking cute. So it's dark brown, so it matches this. And then we have a snakeskin hood, which also has Sus Originals embroidered, spelt out in a cream color. So all the neutrals, all the colors go together so nicely. Also, gotta pat myself on the back for the patchworking of this and the like placement of all the colors because they barely touch. Like that's like touching the most there, and then like not even there, honestly. But look at it, it's spaced out so perfectly. We got the snakeskin over here, the chocolate brown over here, coffee brown over here, the tan sand color, and then a snakeskin cuff. Then we got brown, snakeskin, tan, brown up here. And then the back is all patchwork as well. It's just so perfectly balanced, and it's so soft too. This is like such a cozy hoodie. I am obsessed with this. This is like a perfect little, perhaps hiking hoodie, or like rodeo hoodie.
That's what I was thinking.
That's what I was trying to think of. If y'all are going to the rodeo, which we wanted to go to, we were in Fort Worth 2 days ago, and they had the rodeo there. They had the PBR finals.
Dude, we were literally across the street from, like.
Yes, we were
right in
watching it
front
on
of
the
the
TV,
rodeo.
and they showed the front of the place, and I was like, I can see that! I get excited over stupid stuff like that, but it was so fun. Hiking hoodie? Yes. Okay, we're at 135 with Andrea. Looking for 140. I love this one. The pocket is nice and it goes all the way through. And then we have a tan elastic on the bottom, which is nice and loose. I like when it's not too elasticated, but it's like perfectly, like it cinches in still, but it's not like suffocating you at all. I love this. I really think this is such a good hoodie, and it's like giving classic Sus Originals, like the OG Sus hoodies when I was like starting out my patchwork hoodies. Kind of also reminds me of the Lexi collection that I did with like, it had like the same style of patchwork going on, and that was also a custom embroidery. It fits up to a 2XL. I'm a size small for reference.
You want to say the measurements?
Yeah, pit to pit 29, top to bottom 28, and the sleeve is 20. It's like a perfect boxy fit. Okay, you guys, get your final bids in. But yeah, this will probably be the only snakeskin hoodie you ever get from me because number one, they are so hard to find. Like this is seriously such a rare find. And number two, it's also like not really in my like casual style. Maybe we could push the boundaries a little bit more, but I feel like it's just fitting for this occasion. All right, ready? We're at 135 with Andrea, right?
Yep.
Looking for 140, going to the highest bidder, get your final bids in. Let me show off this cutie patootie. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. 150 with Lizzie! Hey, with the slide. Panda's too, oh, Lizzie.
Oh, come on, Lizzie.
Girl, I'm gonna have to block you. Okay, Lizzie, you're getting one warning, but unfortunately, people that back out of bids, they get blocked. It's not funny. I see I see Panda has it for 155 because Kerry said 150. So I see one end. Yeah, she a snake. That ass girl. Like, what the fuck? All right, Amanda's ended the bid here. Panda, you got it for 155. Sorry about that, guys. That was kind of awkward. Thank you so much, Panda. I said that.
You did?
I said that this was giving Panda. I knew it. I knew it. I was right. I was right. Thank you so much. Also, I forgot to mention, everybody that buys, you also get entries for buying. So you don't have to only use your super chats, but every time you buy, you get entries as well into the wheel. But yeah, this one is so good. I feel like this is like a slept on, like, classic. Like, it's like simple, like it's not too crazy, but it's like so cozy. You're gonna like this. You're gonna really like this. P and P. The PPs are popping off. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do the last item, which is the Cowboys in a second, but let me show you guys one more time. Thank you, Panda! The giveaway that we're doing. So we have 3 options. This handmade tote bag that I made that's really highly coveted tonight, and we have people that are fighting for it already. It's handmade from this blanket that I thrifted that I used for part of this collection with the sus embroidery on it, and it's so cute. It has little cowboy boots on it. So freaking cute. It's nice and big too. And then we are gonna pick 3 winners total, so we have magnets also to choose from. Little Texas souvenirs. All right. All right, let's do the last item. Y'all send this to your friends that are Cowboys fans, or perhaps consider getting it for them. That would be super nice of them. I'm sure they would really love it. I know it's not football season, but
It's about to be. It's around the corner.
oh yeah, football season's around the corner. And y'all definitely want to get your merch now before it starts to get crazy expensive, because everybody else wants to get football merch because then they have like games planned and stuff.
Oh, guess what?
What?
The Cowboys are playing the first game of the season against the Eagles this year.
There we go. Where, at Dallas or?
At Eagles, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. So you heard it here first, folks. Looking for 100. This will fit up to size 2XL. I'm a size small for reference. Rick's gonna give me the measurements in a second, but I'm obsessed with this. I kind of did like my own take on the Dallas Cowboys because I didn't want to do just strictly their colors. Hi Lacey. Pit to pit is 29, top to bottom is 28, and the sleeve is 22. So I had this Cowboys t-shirt. I thought that it was my dad's, but it turned out it was a kid's thing, so I might have just thrifted it. But super cool. This was actually on the sleeve, so it makes sense because it has the helmet right side up with Dallas down the sides. Or that says Cowboys, actually. But I love that. And then right next to it, we put the sus embroidery with the hat on it. So cute, and I love the way that it sits like just right next to each other. For the colors, I did navy and then this blue tie-dye, which is like so fun. And I also found this star print that has like a light blue, a light navy color with the white stars on it, which is so appropriate for the Cowboys. And it has 2 pockets down here. This is so cute. I'm obsessed with it. I wore this out yesterday to we went to the Star District in Frisco, which is like the Dallas Cowboys headquarters. So they have like, that's separate from the stadium. If you're ever in the area, you can wear this here too.
Really cool too, actually.
Yeah, we didn't even explore that much. We basically just went to the one place. But yeah, I'm obsessed. Thank you, Panda. All right, guys, we're looking for 100. Somebody start us off with 100. Piper with 100. Let's freaking go.
Okay.
I love this. Again, I can't help myself. I keep making zip ups. I just feel like this time of year is so perfect because I just need a jacket everywhere I go. But it's nice to have like a off the shoulder moment. And I wore this over my little like one piece romper onesie thing, like an athletic like onesie, which I thought was so cute, and I felt so cool. Here's what it looks like in the back. We have just the stars on the hood. It's nice and big, obviously. Stars all the way around.
Appreciate you, Panda. You also keep forgetting to use your free shipping code, but I got you.
105 and Lacey. Lacey's been wanting a blue zip up. Lacey, this is your chance. Oh, and I also used white, but I used the white sparingly because I know how you guys feel about white, and I also probably wouldn't want to wear white either because I'm a slob. So, okay, listen, I'm not a slob. I actually am very careful with my things. I'm not materialistic, but I do care about my things, and I love my things, and I want them to stay nice. So I just want everything to be not as like easy to get dirty. So there's white here, and there's white up here, which you're not going to get anything on, I'm sure. And then on the cuff, you'll probably be good in terms of like not getting stains on it. I'm obsessed with this. All the fabric too is like super soft and like worn in feeling, which is perfect. And then I have the navy elastic on the bottom. The zipper is so nicely sewn in here. This is like a masterpiece of technique here. I even top stitched the hood down. I think I'm gonna like keep doing the top stitch on the hood just to make sure that the zipper it just stays intact because it is like a delicate area. So I really like that added security. And then you can zip it all the way up if you want and have like a whole hoodie. But can you imagine wearing this to a Dallas game in like football season? Okay, whoa. It'd be so cute.
Dude, and if that area was so cool, like I can't imagine what the stadium, like the real
Yeah.
stadium was like.
Yeah. I love this. Okay. I know, it's so cute. This will be the last chance that you can get a piece from this collection. So get your final bids in, guys. Right now we're at 105 with Lacey looking for 110. Again, fits up to a size 2XL. Yeah, they've invested like so much money into like everything Cowboys related. So I really want to see a game there. We wanted to tour the stadium, but we just didn't end up having time. They were like didn't have availability like on the day that I wanted to go. And I couldn't went today, except I couldn't go today because I had to make items. But we'll go for a game for sure one time, and I'll have to remake myself something. But I love this. I love that it's a stylized version of Dallas Cowboys like merch, you know? Like it's very sussified. Okay. Thank you, Panda. I appreciate it. You're the best. I literally called that you were going to get the snakeskin one. I didn't say that straight up. I just said this is giving Panda. Okay, we're at 105 with Lacey, looking for 110. Going to the highest bidder, you guys. Lacey has it for 105. If you want it, you can put 110 or higher. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Are you a Steelers fan?
Who do you have against
120
the
just in case. Nothing really. 1 end. 2 end. 3 end. Lacey!
Congrats, Lacey!
She finally got her blue zip back. Thank you so much. You got it for 105. I appreciate you. It's going up on the website right now. You know the drill, my friend. I'm so happy that you got this. She's been asking for her blue zip up forever. Hopefully, you're a Cowboys fan?
And if you're not, well, congratulations. Now you are. Right?
Yeah.
If you weren't.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And in that case, I support the Steelers. Yes! Woohoo! Okay. That was the last item for bid. Are you guys ready for the giveaway? For the wheel? Y'all have really popped off with entries tonight. So last chance to get entries in. If you guys really want like more sports stuff, I'm definitely down. But I probably would do them as customs, unfortunately. I
Yeah,
fucking hate
it's
doing
really
customs.
tough to binge sports stuff.
Yeah, because it's so niche.
Too many different sports teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you really have to dedicate yourself to it. Like, we had like a,
We tried.
we definitely had like one of my sports TikToks did really well back a while ago. We'll see. I honestly don't really know what the future of the business is gonna be. It's so hard to do this like full time. Anyways, y'all please watch my YouTube videos. Also, I have to get over myself, like, to fucking vlog. You guys, oh my god, it's so ridiculous that I can literally come on live, but then I have an issue like vlogging
Dude,
in
you're
real
doing
life.
so much better too.
Thank you.
Yeah, and it's just now that you've
I
been
am.
really, really
I'm-
looked into.
No, but I'm genuine. Like, I think that's part of like now I'm like being faced to confront this. And the Scorpio new moon today. What I'm leaving is my insecurity and my
There you go.
fear.
There we go.
What are you guys leaving?
Probably leaving Dallas tomorrow.
It's true. Okay, let me show you guys the items. Last chance to get entries into the wheel. We have this beautiful tote. I'm obsessed with this. Let me take this jacket off actually. Lacey, let it be known I'm a little bit jealous. Because this is so cute. It's so
For
cute.
sure, Amanda, we got you.
Maybe. We'll see. It's
Dude,
That's
if we
gonna be an
put Dallas
upcharge.
Stars rework, we're
I'm just
throwing that
kidding.
logo on there.
Thank you, Panta! Negative employees are being left in the past.
Respect.
I like that.
If you win a bid, you get the item. You get to go purchase the item.
Yep. Thank you, Ella Rose. Okay, we have the coveted tote bag, and we have magnets. So we're picking 3 winners tonight. Thank you, Amanda. I'm so excited to see who's gonna win.
Oh my goodness, it's like 50-50 Amanda.
Imagine somebody wins like all 3.
Well, Lacey has 1 entry, so if she wins, that would be wild.
Did anybody else get in?
I think. Oh yeah, so a lot of everyone that did like the 3 months or 2 months, I gave them 1 entry, or 3 months or 4 months.
Oh,
I gave
for
them
being
1
an OG?
entry. Yep.
Okay, period. Y'all hear that? You got free entries for being an OG. Manifesting being rich. I'm manifesting that for you too, Carrie.
Yeah, on your OG month anniversary, you get 1 free entry.
Yeah, so you guys can kind of make sure to put that into the chat. I didn't even know about that. So we're doing giving back to our supporters that support us with super chats. So every dollar you spend on super chats equals an entry into the wheel, perhaps.
Dual custody.
But yeah, I'm so proud of this. Like, it's so cute and it's so big too. Like, this could be like a great thrifting tote or like a market tote. And it has a cute little embroidery on it. And of course, these magnets are really cool too. But I think there's something special about something that's handmade. Sure, we can give you an entry if you subscribe, Carrie. Hurry though, we gotta spin this thing. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Carrie's already a subscriber.
It's not. It would have the emoji next to it though.
Well, I think you're talking about being a member.
Well, yeah. I thought
Okay.
that's what she meant.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, I thought she meant like subscriber.
I think she meant OG.
Okay.
We're doing for members. If y'all are members and you want a free entry, let me know. Let me know.
Got you.
Fuck, Amanda and Pan are like, no, stop. Stop it. All right, I'm gonna count down like 20 seconds, okay? 20, 19, 18. Should I do more tote bags? Because I think they're really cute.
Yeah.
I love the fringe on it too. Like, whoever gets this, please post it on your Instagram story. Yeah, give them. Okay, 17, 16, 15. Okay, well. Carrie! Thank you.
Appreciate you, Carrie.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you ready, baby?
Yeah, I'm spinning one entry.
I gotta kiss this goodbye. Honestly, Panda! Freaking sliding at the end. Thank you so much. Hold on, I'm trying to give it a like. You see that? You gotta give her 10 more.
Yep.
I feel like I made this so fast too, and I feel like it's pretty not bad in terms of construction. Like, I top stitched it. It's serged. Like I said, it has like
You really be
corners.
downplaying your skills, bro.
Well, okay, so you want to see where I said that it's okay? Because I did fuck up, but I was like, this is not, I'm doing it to fix it. It's not really that bad, it's just, that one just looks like shit. Okay, ready?
All right, here we go. 124 entries. So it's like 60 Amanda, 60 Panda.
That's fucking crazy.
May the luckiest person win. All right, here we go.
Oh, Carrie, it's so cute to see you using the emojis.
Oh my goodness. Oh my dang. Panda!
Panda!
Dude, it was right in the middle of Panda and Amanda.
Dude, I know.
Congrats, Panda!
I'll have to make you a matching stars bag, Amanda. I got you. Panda!
So I'm assuming she wants the magnet.
Duh! Okay, we have 2 magnets. I want to keep one for myself, so y'all are gonna determine which one that Cass and Rick keeps. Mama OG. I like that name. You're in the right place with the OGs. Yay! This is like I feel like the past like few lives that we done.
So cool.
You like it?
Yeah.
And like, look, girl, you look so cool. Like right, like here. I haven't had time to like make extra things. I mean, I guess like, I don't know, but I just think this was such a special piece. So I'm glad that you guys like it. Okay, spin, spin, spin. That was the last
so
item
nice,
to bid
Panda.
tonight, but next week we'll have 4 new items to bid and more giveaway items. So y'all make sure to come back. Turn on my notifications for my channel, for my lives, for my posts, for my everything. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. Is anybody new here tonight? Is it your first live, anyone? Are you gonna spin it, please?
I feel like I hadn't seen Ella Rose before.
No, she might be new.
Mama OG?
Yeah.
You seen her before?
I don't know, but I called her out too because I like that name.
Oh.
Can't see.
Let's go, Amanda!
Consolation prize. Which one would you like?
She won though because Panda's nice enough to let her use it.
What?
I don't know if you saw
They're
Panda
gonna
said she'll
share?
let her use it for
That's
special
sweet.
occasions. Yeah.
I like that. Yay, welcome, Ella. So this will be the dark brown boot, the horseshoe boot, or the horseshoe, or the light brown boot. Which one? Frick. The dark one or the light one? Dark. Okay. Amanda, thank you so much.
Congrats, Amanda.
Congratulations. Okay, we're gonna spin one more time. Y'all are gonna determine if I keep this one or this one, and which one you guys get. Go ahead.
I thought we were gonna keep a boot.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
but I like this one too.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind either way,
Sounds good to me.
so that's why I'm letting them pick.
Okay.
Whichever one like I picked, I probably would have been like, oh, I wish I kept the other one.
All right, here we go.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Panda or Amanda? Here we go.
Panda or Amanda?
And dude, right in the middle.
Amanda!
Let's go, Amanda.
Yeah, I did. I put it in an envelope with 2 stamps on it. You put Sierra's in, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful shipping these magnets because I don't want them to get stuck on something. So I'm gonna have to Piper! Okay, Piper, which one would you like? Pipe it up. Pipe it up. Pipe it up. Pipe it up. That was nice of you, Amanda. You can also wait for me. Wait to ship. Is that what you mean? I'll do that. I need to, I'm gonna write that down. Whichever one I don't want, girl, I don't know. Babe, do you want to pick?
Nah, it's your choice, Piper.
Yeah, you
Whichever
can
one
pick.
you want, you got.
Let fate decide. Or actually, no, just pick. So whichever one you don't want. Fuck! I like both too. I don't know. Should we do a poll?
I mean, if Piper doesn't want to pick.
Okay, she wants the
you
boot.
got the boot, yeah.
Awesome. You got it. So which one was hers? She got the brown one?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you guys
See what else
for an awesome live. This was so fun. Amanda said I can wait to ship this.
Hey, what up, Abby? Yeah.
Slay. Abby! Girl, have you even been on a YouTube live? I miss you.
She did. I remember she came before.
Did she?
Yeah.
I miss you.
I think it might have been when we went live on YouTube and Instagram at the same time.
And she was on Instagram. That's what I thought. I remembered.
No, well, yeah, I don't know. I've seen her on YouTube before. On the YouTube live.
You know, I'm really giving up on Instagram. My Instagram is like, it's crazy. It's like, it's literally a photo platform, but I guess not anymore. And then now it's like, even like the reel I posted today fucking performed horribly. Not to complain or anything, but it's just crazy. So I'm trying definitely to focus my energy on YouTube. So I really would appreciate if you guys show some support. 3,000 views, 66 likes. I posted this 2 hours ago. Like, what the fuck? I have 350,000 followers.
Dude, but
That's
the
ridiculous.
the boot zip up.
No, I know.
Had like 100K.
Yeah.
Let's end on a high note.
Okay, yeah. So, now, guys, this one got 100K.
Yo, guys, check out this view too.
Yeah, I can show you guys the view now. But it's like so hard to do like social media. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. I chose this life, but not a bad view.
Yeah, Dallas is a sweet city.
It's all right.
It's cool at night too.
Yeah, I really like the view at night. Do y'all want to hang out for a little bit? I'm gonna ship this stuff.
Girl, don't you gotta eat?
No, we ate. We ate. Do you gotta eat? I'm gonna ship this stuff tonight. But yeah, I feel like I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna be doing my like long form YouTube videos because like I just have an issue with vlogging, I think, and I'm just trying to get used to it. My last video was not good at all. Don't even watch it. I mean, you can watch it if you want, but it was just like, whatever. Yeah, dude, I need to get off my phone too. Sometimes I want to just like give up on this and delete all my social medias, but I'm like, no, let me not do that. I put in all this work, let me not. Oh, thanks, Amanda. Windows or mirrors, the circles, they're windows to the bedroom because there's no windows otherwise except for these ones out here. It was just okay. It wasn't anything I'd be like, yes guys, this is like such a good video, go watch it. I think it's like a fine like chill vlog for anyone who cares. I know, I love. Yeah, so do you guys know what the next one is gonna be? I feel like I've probably mentioned it. I can't remember. Should we do a grand reveal? As if nobody knows.
Of what?
The next location? The next themed live?
Yep.
Ready?
What were we talking about in the beginning of that?
Yeah, we were actually. Let's pretend like nobody knows. Ready? Dun 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 dun. Give me your drum roll, baby. The Grand Canyon. But yeah,
Surprise.
we're gonna do a nice custom embroidery. We're gonna do a bunch of upcycles. I'll probably make a tote bag if you guys are interested in that. And for the giveaway. And yeah, I'm so excited. And I wanna go hiking. Oh, thanks. I could do that, yeah. Okay, one more question for you guys. Because I'm seriously having a hard time. Like, I feel like I can YouTube vlog. Like, I'm more comfortable with it because I've been doing it a little bit longer. And I want to do, like, TikTok vlogs, too. Like, I want to be a TikTok vlogger. But is that something that I should even... And when I say TikTok vlogger, it's also being posted on YouTube Shorts. But it's also, like, kind of more like a mentality of, like... there's, like, people that I follow on TikTok that are, like, TikTok vloggers, like...
Yeah, and that's what I was referring to, Piper. I think that's a great idea.
What?
I think that, like a little flower cactus has a halo.
Yeah. Well, that'd be hard to do, but...
Yeah.
I get it, yeah.
Maybe it could be just like half cactus, half butterfly. I don't know. Either way, it should be more of a surprise.
Yeah,
So-
it should be a surprise.
Scratch all that.
Yeah, I just don't know if I should bother, like, trying to do so much, or, like, if I should just focus my energy in on, like, the YouTube videos, which I feel more comfortable doing. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like it would take fucking ages to get, like, discovered. Like, for my energy that I'm putting into YouTube to be worth it, you know? But I also think at the same time, maybe there's more, like, longevity in YouTube. I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, I was gonna do, like, vlogs at the festival. If you guys follow, like, Isabel Wallace, like, she does, like, Archella, and she'll vlog Coachella, like, an update every, like, few hours. But I was thinking about it, and I was like, I don't know if my, like, updates would be as, like, interesting, because, like, I don't really have, like, friends. It would just be, like, me and Rick. But, I mean, it's not, like, that's bad. Like, I'm not trying to say, like, just because it's not exactly like hers, it wouldn't be good. But I'm also thinking that, like, maybe I'm just more of a YouTube vlogger. You know? And I'm also going to be leaving the festival early. So it's like, I don't know. How does one become a TikTok vlogger? I don't know if this is, like, I think I, like, am talking myself out of it.
Yeah. You just gotta go for it whenever you feel it's the right time.
Yeah.
Like, if now is not the right time, it's all good.
Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I think one day I will be a TikTok vlogger or short form vlogger.
Dude, I know you can make really good short segments. You already do that.
I know.
And you
That's
live
like,
a good, like, a cool life.
it's like the weird thing is, like, I literally do make content, and, like, I've, like, talked to the camera, so I don't know why I have a problem with, like, speaking.
I think it's literally just because you haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
Like, once you do
that
a
is it.
few,
Yeah.
it's gonna be second nature. And honestly, I think that you could pump those out really fast,
Yeah.
which is what I was trying to say before.
Yeah. I also think, like, it makes sense to break up the content a little bit and have it, like, tagged to the longer vlog. So, like, I'm saying, if I posted YouTube shorts as, like, okay, we went to dinner and this is what we got, and we make that a short, and I can, like, tag that in the video. I think that would make sense. I don't know why I have a fear, but I'm letting go of it because it's the Scorpio new moon and it's the perfect time to let go of something to make room for something else. So I'm letting go of my fears, and in case anybody was curious, I am going to fully become a vlogger now. I'm a vlogger. Thanks, Piper. I also have a hard time, like I feel like it is interesting, but then when I'm like living it, I'm like, I don't know what to film that is like interesting. I feel like, and I also think that when I look back at the footage that I've got, I will think that it's interesting, but it's like while I'm living it, I'm like, I don't know if this is good content that I'm getting. It's so weird. It's like my mind is like clouded.
Dude, the more you talk about it, the more it feels like to me that you just need to make a couple, and that will reshape your mind.
I think so too. That's what I said. Like when I look at the footage, I think I'll feel differently. It's just like in the moment, I'm like, I don't feel like it's, I don't know. It's weird. You guys will have to let me know. And I like am open to like all feedback because I do want to take this seriously, because it's honestly so stressful to only have money coming in from like the things that I sell. And I've talked about this, you guys probably know, but like the best opportunity is to post content and get paid from these platforms. And so I feel like it would be so foolish of me to not take that opportunity, especially because I've been posting content and I just need to get over myself and stop being so afraid.
Skills.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
It's literally just like in my own head. It's like my head is like messing with me. So yeah, I don't know. It was just like I didn't even feel like afraid like this until I went on this road trip, and I think it was because I kind of like built it up in my head where I was like, kind of put a lot of pressure on it, and then I like crumbled under that pressure. Almost 100 likes, y'all. Can we get 3 more likes? How does one get paid through content? Yeah, so how I'm currently getting paid is I make
with an asterisk too.
Yeah, like I would say I make about $300 a month on YouTube, and that is from it counts the money that I get from these lives too. So that's from ads on the YouTube videos and the shorts. There's more money to be made on long videos than shorts, and the subscription too. So those 3 things: the super chats, the subscription, like the membership, and the ads and / YouTube premium on my videos. I know, my bad. So that's like, it's not nothing. It's not gonna be sustainable, but it's also like something to work on.
I
It
think
feels
that we need to figure out the
promising.
Facebook
Mm-hmm.
and Instagram thing, because that's why I say with an asterisk.
Yeah.
Literally, we have money on pause.
Yeah, because
and we're not able to earn it on.
I also think that they kind of like Facebook was paying out more to get people on the app, but I saw somebody post about it saying that they're not making as much money anymore. Like it's significantly dropped, which sucks because I got in the door late. Ooh, 104 likes, let's go. Lacey, what kind of donations? I would be open to that for sure. And yeah, I don't know what TikTok is gonna say, so I'm not like trying, like that's another thing that I need to consider is like I don't want to like be like, okay, I'm a TikTok creator suddenly and then be.
Well, that's what the cool thing about shorts is.
Yeah.
YouTube shorts.
And then if you guys were curious about how else we get paid from posting content, I get barely any money from TikTok, and it's only from when I post a minute longer videos, and they do a little bit of an additional reward for like informational content, which is like when I post like how I make things, I will get a little bit of a bonus reward for that. But I don't often make a minute long videos, and even when I do, it's hard to get people to stay watching for a minute. So I don't really make that much money from TikTok. I've probably made like maybe $10 a month average from the beginning of the year. And that's because more in the beginning of the year I was making longer videos, and I haven't in a while been focusing on other things. Instagram doesn't really pay me shit. I get paid for the subscribers that I have, but I'm not really focused on that anymore, and I'm actually in fact trying to think about maybe canceling it because I don't think I'm offering much. We just do the group chat, but I don't know.
Yeah, then we gotta get a group chat here on YouTube.
For the rewards program on TikTok, Piper, I think you need like 1,000 followers or something like that. But yeah, and make sure you're like a personal account, not a business account. Not that you would be a business account. It's hard. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to get off TikTok like just for like personal viewing purposes, and I'm not doing a good job at it because sometimes you just want to numb your brain. Thanks, Panda. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's like, I don't know. Do you want to see if you can find out?
Yeah.
I honestly try not to even look at it because I think it's like robbery how much they want to take.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think it's a fun way to like give back to you guys and make the live like a little bit more interesting as opposed to just doing bids. And I'm also open to other ideas of like things you guys want to do on lives that are not just bids and not just giveaways, like super chat giveaways.
Seems like 30%.
Hey, 307, let's go. 30% they take?
Yep.
Okay. So, there you go. And also another way to make money from posting content online is doing brand deals, which I have done 2, technically. I did the iBuy Direct. I don't know if I should say, like...
Oh my gosh, actually it might be more than that.
Probably.
So from what I'm seeing right here, it says that there's other things that could affect it, and it says that iOS devices, Apple's 30% App Store fee is deducted before YouTube's revenue split, which means that from a $100 super chat on iOS, the creator might be receiving approximately $49 after both Apple and YouTube take their respective cuts.
I think I've heard.
That's savage.
I think I've heard that if you get them on like a MacBook or like your computer, I think it takes less of a fee because you can avoid that iOS fee. I'm not sure. Do you want to look into that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know. Don't let that discourage you guys. It's not. It's like it is what it is. We're using YouTube as a platform to facilitate this, so you know what? They could take their cut.
Yeah, I also like have a slight thing feeling like if we're providing revenue for YouTube, then hopefully they push us out.
Yeah, you would think. I think that probably does help us get more views because it's active and money is coming in. And you would think that they would obviously want their cut. Thanks. Yeah, I don't mind like to be transparent about that stuff. We are very much so like pretty much just getting by. It's not like we're like rich or anything, and not even close actually. In fact, we have talked about getting a job. He wants to get a job. But yeah, I mean, it's a grind, and that's what I signed up for, you know? It's volatile, and a lot of things are involved, so gotta keep pushing, bro. Gotta keep pushing. I gotta keep trying it, I gotta keep getting better.
I mean, it's not really, I think it really is more about the growth, but we appreciate that you guys care.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing that sucks because I don't want to sit here and be like, yeah, we gotta grow, guys, we gotta grow, and then like it feels like y'all don't matter because it's not really like that. It's just that.
They do, bro.
Well,
I think the whole community is.
Let me speak.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like, we need to grow because we need to reach more people because, like, we need to be selling, and y'all can only buy as much as you can buy. You know, and everybody that's here and chatting with us and hanging out with us and buys from us, like, y'all will always be so important to us. Like, that's never gonna be taken away. Even if we're like, for some reason we get fucking 10 million followers, I will always remember Piper and Panda and Mary and Amanda and Ella and
Dude, the whole
everybody else is
community
here, you guys
benefits
know.
from growth. Like, that's just gonna be more members, more people that are gonna want to make friends.
Yeah, more friends for you guys too.
Yeah.
It's not like I think it's better for everybody, except the only thing that would be maybe a little bit not good for you guys is that, like, once there's more people, hopefully the bids are getting higher, and then you guys are gonna be like, well, fuck.
Yeah, well, it's why they're getting their
Yeah,
skills
y'all
now.
keep that in mind while you're buying now. Yeah, like.
And that's happened before. Like, we've had ups and downs.
Yeah, just it is what it is with this business, and I'm okay with it. I mean, it definitely can be discouraging, especially like when Instagram wants to show my stuff to like nobody. Like, it's like, bro, it's just like it's so unmotivating. I gotta just keep pushing, and like I think something that I keep thinking of that I heard recently was like, I think there's two different quotes. One of them was like, someone doesn't fail like when they fail. They're not a failure when they fail. They're a failure when they let failure stop them.
Yeah, when they give up.
Yeah, like you're allowed to fail. You're allowed to like fuck up and make mistakes. It's just you can't give up, and then you're not a failure. Like, failing doesn't make you a failure. In other words.
That's what I'm saying, Panda.
I don't know. Do you guys think I am worthy of 10 mil? Because I actually feel like I'm more of like a humble creator. like a, hopefully, fuck, I don't know.
Dude,
I wouldn't want to stop growth ever, obviously. But I'm like, I feel like for me, it's more appropriate for me to be like Emma Chamberlain is like extremely famous now. She's at the Met Gala. I don't think I'll ever be at the Met Gala.
Sheesh, well, I don't know, but I know that Sus Originals' mission is worthy of 8 billion.
8 billion?
Yeah, like every person on Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind to have like a I don't know, a director of sorts, because I do get so, like I told you guys, I got so overwhelmed with just like even figuring out what kind of content to post, and I haven't really posted anything like yet. I'm working on it, okay? Like I made
Yeah, somebody screenshot this just in case Cass does end up at the Met Gala.
I don't think the Met Gala really cares about sustainability, but if they ever do, I'm first in line.
Dude, I mean, things change.
Did I tell you guys I'm going to another festival? And it's a sustainability festival, and it's probably cheaper, and it's in Tennessee, so if anybody wants to come, you definitely should.
It is cheaper.
I don't think it's like 2 days only. I don't think it's a camping festival, which we have to figure out our accommodations, but it's called Deep Tropics, and I'm going with the festival babes, and I have to make a post this Thursday or Wednesday, I don't know. I'll probably post it on Wednesday actually. When? Can you look it up for me? I don't know. Oh wait, my phone's right here.
In August, right?
Yes, it's in August.
August 16th?
15th to 16th of August. Adopted from Tennessee. Damn. I've started going off and I haven't been looking at the comments.
Hey, appreciate that, Picasso. That's a big compliment coming from Picasso.
Panda said, that's why it's nice to snag these pieces for under 200. However, I can't wait for when your pieces are going for over 500. Dude, that was literally like, it literally felt like unreal how we had like a stint of like things just selling crazy good. How did this bug get in here? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm excited. I feel like it's fun for you guys to see that too. Like, it's not even just like, oh.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The whole community is gonna be gassed.
It's just hype. Like, it makes it such a, like, sick place to be.
And also, we've talked about this a few times, and obviously I hope it one day comes true. But if we're selling items for $500, $600, $700, items that you guys purchase for $100, $200, $300, hopefully will go up in value.
Yeah.
Art normally goes up in value, and I believe that our work is art, hopefully, and I hope that it happens with our art too.
Yeah, Ella's lore is crazy. But yeah, that's like kind of how my philosophy on how I'm gonna be selling my stuff is like people want it because they want something from me, you know? Like people know about me and like what I do and I post myself online. I don't know, guys. This is like, it's so crazy because it's like I have my own barrier that I've set up in my mind that like stops me from doing that. So it's like so like, it's honestly like hard to even admit, you know? But here I am. I'm releasing my fear and my insecurities because I'm a vlogger and I'm famous. I'm a star. I'm a star. So let me not mock myself. Anyways, what I was gonna say was that's like my philosophy on like how I'm gonna sell my things is that people want to buy it because they want to buy it from me, and I feel like that also helps for your guys' collection if you're trying to make some money back too, because it's like this was made by her. It's hard to get something on a live. Things are selling for thousands on the lives. So if you want something, I'll give you guys a discount. Like here, you're gonna have this for $600. You know, I paid $200 for it, but it's worth $600. Wouldn't it be cool if like, kind of like how we were going back and looking at our own pieces and saying like, I don't know, like you know how there's like archival, like you know, vintage pieces that are like come back in style, like people get really aware about it, and like maybe like one of my pieces that are like viral on Pinterest, like suddenly everybody's like, I want this one. Everybody wants it, and it's like whoever has it, it's like, well, I'll rebid it. Which honestly, I would probably be like, I would be like, bruh, you're gonna bid it now, but at the same time, fuck it. If I'm at that point, I got nothing to complain about.
Yeah, once you sell the house, like,
yeah,
it's not up to you what people do with it.
yeah, I know. That's just me speaking now. That's like, I would be annoyed about it in my present time, but at the time, it's like, that wouldn't be annoying because it would just be like sharing the abundance. I'm all for that. Like, I don't need to hoard the abundance. Colin said, hey. Hey.
What up, Colin? Wait, is he Picasso? Because I was going back trying to...
I don't think so. Thanks for subbing, Picasso. We still have 96 people in here. Do you think people are actually watching this? I really have a hard time. It feels like I'm only talking to the people that are active in the chat, but I'm sure there's so many passive listeners that, I don't know. Can y'all at least say, hello, I'm here? If you're just listening. Please.
Drop an emoji, drop a period, anything.
Yeah. Maybe like just the eyes emoji. Let me know. You're lurking. What else, babe? Do you have something else you want to talk about?
By the way, we appreciate all 96 of you.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And I think we will do that where like I have a scheduled live so that everybody can remember that the live is happening, but I'll restart the live because it seems like restarting the live is the wave to get new people in. Hey, yo! Let's go.
Hey, yo.
Oh, that's crazy.
So he didn't comment at all?
No.
Oh,
Mary said, or Piper said he walked in and said hello.
Oh, okay.
Oi, do we have a problem? Why? I love YouTube. YouTube is the best platform. Actually, fun fact, I've partnered with YouTube before. I think that's part of why I love YouTube so much, because they gave little old me an opportunity, and I don't think it was like YouTube specifically that handpicked me, but I think like they probably gave the instructions to like find smaller YouTubers, or maybe YouTube did pick me. I don't know. I think the agency did.
End of the day, they signed off on it.
End of the day, I partnered with YouTube.
And they
And they took me to
YouTube,
Coachella. VIP.
someone at YouTube said yes.
Yeah. And I'm still never going to shut up about that. Because that was the coolest thing. That was the coolest opportunity. It was the most perfect opportunity for little old me. It absorbed my soul. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to start the live again, like restart the live.
Dude, actually, like, when we were driving home, I have Colin, if you're listening, Piper, if not, you gotta let him know.
Oh, gosh.
But I was still laughing, like, out loud about Colin saying he was shitposting.
Yeah.
Bro, funniest thing ever, bro.
Yeah. Dude, when we were driving home last night, I was like, fuck, I must have got drunk. Like, I didn't feel drunk when I was there, but coming home, I was like, damn. And then when I woke up in the middle of the night, like, fiending for some water, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be hungover. I wasn't hungover, but I was dehydrated. Same. Yeah, bro, I don't know how that happened. I was not planning on that at all. But it all started with that tower. And I was like, fuck it, I guess we're getting fucked up, I guess.
That tower did not have alcohol in
It was a good time. It was a really good time. Yeah, I don't know if it did have alcohol in it, but I think it had a little bit for sure, because I feel like I would have felt differently if I had only had like 3 or 4 beers or whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't feel like I was just off of a beer drunk.
Guess so.
Hi, Malak.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to shitpost too.
He is a bad influence. Yeah, that was funny. I'm trying to get some wit like that.
Oh
Take a
my
shot.
gosh.
The ting tings.
120 likes, okay.
That's awesome. I think that do y'all get ads on the lives, or do y'all have YouTube Premium? Because I'm pretty sure I get kind of paid for a little bit, like cents, just for being on live and for people watching. Should I do an ad break? I think I can. Hold on. Let me see, because I wish they said like, hold on. Oh, okay. Can you hear me?
There you go, Carrie.
Yeah, I guess at the beginning. I saw that they rolled out a feature where you can pause the live and it would show an ad. And I'm like, I don't know if I would do that, but it's cool that they have that, but I don't see anywhere on my screen to do that.
Oh yeah, look, it did. Pause you.
Well, yeah, but it didn't do what I wanted it to. But I'm not trying to like fuck you guys up with ads. But I recommend YouTube Premium. If y'all aren't on YouTube Premium, it's amazing. But me and Rick are both avid YouTube watchers, so we have the family plan together, and it's not that expensive. It's like, I'd rather pay that than what we're playing, HBO Max, some dumb shit we're paying for.
Yeah. Plus, like, we normally we're watching and working, so it just sucks to be working and get an ad. And
Yeah.
then it's like, oh, now I gotta go and freaking skip that, or wait to skip that.
And also when we have it like on in the background, when we put like something on the screen, that,
Yep.
when we had the ads coming up, that was annoying as hell.
Yep.
anybody else have something to talk about? We're probably gonna go soon. I gotta
think we
package
should go,
this
dude.
stuff.
We got stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta package this stuff and then. Do you wanna get dinner?
I don't know, but we also gotta plan like our next moves.
I know. Well, we can sit down at dinner.
All right,
plan
let's
it.
get it.
But we should package first because I know I'm gonna be tired when we get back.
Sounds good.
Speak now, forever hold your peace. Thanks for hanging out, you guys.
Till next Monday.
I really appreciate it. This was super fun. And I really love that y'all are, like, always coming back every week and hanging out with us. Like, it really means a lot.
You should definitely go hug.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, she said close by or far away? If the weather is over 85 degrees, close by.
That makes sense.
Because you don't want to get exhausted and then have to drive far back home. Gonna get any spontaneous tattoos? Well, I have an appointment to do a trade with, do you guys know Boxed Trends? Her tattoo account is Casket Doodles. She's like a COVID-born business too. So I've known her since the beginning. We're not really like close, but I like know of her and support her and am rooting for her from afar. So we're gonna do a trade.
You got that.
And I think I'm gonna get something. Wait, here? I was thinking like that she has this halftone star flash that I thought was cool. But maybe I'll get the sus butterfly with a cowboy hat. That would be funny. I don't know.
Dude, I'm actually down to do that.
Are you really? Where would you put it?
On my bicep.
Really? Oh.
No?
Oh.
Why not?
Because I love your bicep.
You wouldn't love it more with the cowboy hat and the sus button? No?
I think you should put it somewhere like tucked away.
On my knee?
Sure. Why not? Do you guys want to see my new trick? Does anybody live in California? Because we're going to be out in California for a while. Fuck.
Sure not.
Not a good look. Okay, hold on, that wasn't it.
Yeah, are we actually gonna do like a community
That's pretty good, huh?
sus tattoo?
I'm down.
Shit, I'm down too.
How are we gonna organize that though?
Well, we could just send out the template of the
Oh,
butterfly with the
not like
cowboy
meeting
hat.
up?
Well, whatever you want, but I think that would be kind of hard. But yeah, we just get that one and then we just send pictures. Yo.
Yeah, well, how about like at the end of like everything, I like send the variations so people can pick what fits them best,
True,
right?
that's a good idea. Yo, that's a really good idea.
I'm down to go to Kai too. I'm not even fronting. I want the sus with the hat. I mean, we'll have to see if I like the other ones more. Like, I'll probably make the next one and be like, oh no, this is my new obsession. We'll see. I don't know. Good luck, Ella.
Yo, when are we gonna whip out a rework like that, bro?
Oh, Lacey, that would be awesome. I can send you guys my P.O. box if you want to, like, contribute. That would be awesome. And I could, like, do a little trade and give you something in return. I don't know what, but I could, like, give you something back for contributing.
Alright, I call it butterfly with the cowboy hat.
Amanda said Cass is so cool.
Cassie wrote
Thanks.
the coolest.
Thanks. I needed that validation. Panda, Amanda, Cass, Rick, and I all about to have matching tattoos. I'm for skipping class to sit in the sun, but with the friend's ex is crazy. Okay, sorry guys, I'm trying to catch up. Sus with devil horns? Oh, that'd be cute. That's like the anti-Sus Originals logo. Because it's
That's
the
what I was
Angel
thinking.
Halo.
Like, the piece would have to be what? Like, because what is anti-sus originals, you know?
I don't know.
So, maybe it would have to be extremely, like... Because, like, I feel like main sus originals is, like, neutrals. So it'd have to be, like, extremely, like, colorful or... neon colors.
It would have to be like red.
Red?
I mean, that's like devil color. The Sus, the Celestial
We
Sus,
do, like,
Cowboy,
red and
OG
hot
Crown,
pink.
Apple. I think that's it.
Dude, red and hot pink?
Sure. Yeah. After, like, we have, okay.
Oh yeah, Piper, I didn't say it, but I thought your finger tattoos were so cool.
Yeah. I like it a lot. Yeah, we'll see. I'll send you guys out the, like, things to get tattooed. But also, like, I would love to have, like, just host an event and hire an artist and have, like, Flash there available. And obviously, it would probably take, like, a decent chunk of time to get through everybody, but, like, we would have, like, an event going on, too.
Depends how big the event is, too.
And, like, we could do, like, a clothing swap, too. I don't know. Guys, don't even
Also,
get me
with
started.
Kai's available.
Well, I don't want to put her to work.
You're right.
I would just get somebody else to do it. Unless she wanted to.
That's what
I'm not trying to employ her if she doesn't want to. Like, I'm not trying to force her into a job,
Yeah.
you know? But I would be down, of course. Yeah, multiple people have said that they would get the Sus logo tattooed, and I would literally scream, actually, if I ever see that. Because that's crazy. That's making a difference. That is impact if I ever heard one. Oh, yeah. Okay, do you want to go now?
Yep.
I will see you guys next week in the Grand Canyon.
Appreciate y'all for being here.
I love you guys so much. Thanks. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. I'm just looking at these before I go.
Dang, still 110 people as well.
Yeah, that's crazy. 130 likes. All right, I love you guys. Be well, everyone. Keep me updated with what's going on in your lives.
And don't forget, stay sus.
Stay sus, stay original.